Yeah, first of all, the 4.5 months on the road it's incredibly tough. It's a massive schedule for anybody. I've just been so proud by the attitude, the intensity levels, the commitment of our players, and I think the whole of Pakistan can be incredibly proud of them as well, because they have not shirked one bit. And in 4.5 months, their effort levels have been outstanding. If I have a look, we've still got a way to go with our Test cricket. We rank 7th in the world, and that's probably a true reflection of where we're at. We found a lot of things out, and I think we'll only get better as we progress. The World Test Championship starts in, I think, September or early October against Sri Lanka for us, so we need to have our house in order by then. So that's still very much work in progress. I'm very comfortable where we sit with our white ball cricket. I think our white ball cricket is good. I think we've got genuine role clarity now. I think everybody knows exactly the roles they fulfill within the team. I think we've got clarity around the brand of cricket that we want to play, and the people that fit into those roles. The key for us was giving opportunity over this period of time to a lot of our bench strength players, guys that we know possibly could make a contribution in a World Cup. We need to put them under pressure. We need to see them perform in pressure situations, because it's a lot different walking out in front of 20,000, a massive TV audience in a crucial game. If you haven't had exposure to that before, then we'd be doing them a disservice. So that's what we've tried to do over this last period of time. Inzimam, myself, selection panel, and Safi will start working out exactly what our right combinations are now. And as I said before, I think going to England, you need two distinct game plans. If it's dry and we get a bit of turn and reverse swing, we've got those bases covered. If it's a wet summer in England, we've got the bases covered in terms of the brand of cricket that we play there as well. So I'm comfortable we're in a good place. That's exactly right. We take results very, very seriously, as we would. We're in a business here that's results driven. So it's as much as I say that we've developed as a team and we're developing and our young players are getting better and better, that's all very well. That's got to translate to results. We're all totally aware of that. So if you could see the mood in the dressing room, how gutted the players are when we don't perform, when we don't win, it just shows the passion and the emotion and the dedication that these players have to this Pakistan cricket team, and rightly so. For us as a coaching team, as a management team, we don't accept anything less, and we take results very, very seriously. So we're comfortable though that we're building in the right direction, I don't think there's any coincidence in the fact that no Asian team has won in South Africa. No Asian team's won a Test series in South Africa. Pakistan won a one-day series there in 2013. India won a one-day series there last year. But not many Asian teams perform there. The one thing I can say though is at the back end of 4.5 months, we played with the same intensity in the last game as we did in the first game. And that shows a true commitment and a true passion for the role. And I'm comfortable that results will come off that. For me, as Sarfraz, I'm just so happy that there's clarity around Sarfraz's position now. Sarfraz is a very good captain. No one can doubt his commitment. No one can ever doubt his passion for the job. In terms of Sarfraz's form, batting form over 4.5 months is going to come and go. On his day, Sarfraz can win us games in pressure situations. We know that. He's done that before, and there's no reason why he's not going to do it again for us in the future. We kept chipping away at him technically, and we'll keep working with him in terms of his batting development, because he'll play a massive role for us. I think the key point though around his wicket keeping is Sarfraz first and foremost is picked as a wicket keeper. Now, wicket keepers need to take the catches and stumpings and catch balls and make the team look tidy and good. Sarfraz has done that exceptionally well over 4.5 months, and I think, as I mentioned in the press conference, Sarfraz dropped one catch, missed one stumping, and dropped 8 balls behind the stumps. And I've got the fielding numbers to back that up. Dropped 8 balls behind the stumps in 4.5 months, and that's numbers that are in the best in the world. So his core job, which is wicket keeping, Sarfraz has done a phenomenal role over the last period. I think we can't wait as a unit for this World Cup. First and foremost, the World Cup is is the pinnacle for every cricketer. Every cricketer dreams of going to a World Cup and representing his nation there. So we've taken it extremely seriously as any other nation would. I think our preparation is very good. We've got 10 ODIs now. We've got the ODIs against Australia where it'll provide Inzimam, myself, the selection panel and Safras with a clear direction as to what the final 15 are going to be. The Australian series is a series we can try out our last bit of combinations. If there's two guys vying for one position, we can certainly try them out. And by the end of the Australian series, we'll have total clarity, so that the team that goes to England is going to be the 15 that's going to represent Pakistan in that World Cup and hopefully play exceptionally well for this very proud nation. Yeah, exactly right. And I think that's what we've been planning for such a long period of time, is our core group of players, and certainly credit to Inzi, the selection panel, myself and Safi, who've actually got down and identified these players 2 years ago. We've been trying to get game time into these guys over a period of time now, and that game time to make them better and better and prepare them for the pressurized situations that's going to come up started 2 years ago. So we're comfortable that we're in a very good position. In terms of other nations, I'm not sure. I think every team's going to be fairly well prepared. I mean, very well prepared for a World Cup, because if they don't, it would be an injustice on their part. But we've just got to make sure that our house is in order and that we can go there. And the preparation won't guarantee success, because it never does. But what it does do, it gives you a better opportunity for success, and that's all we can do.